Hello, hello, hello. I'm sitting on this rock. Found me a nice waterfall spot to just chill and reflect. And I have a message. It's been ringing in my ear loudly today. I just got finished teaching my 545 class. And right after my class, I talked to my students. So I'm sitting having this conversation with my student, and at the end of it all, I walked to the mirror. The first thing that I heard was, "It's time." The conversation I had was honestly with God. He asked me, "Are you ready?" And my response is, yes, truly, it's time. Thank y'all for tuning in. Now, this message is for anybody that's feeling maybe stuck. Anybody that's been feeling lately like a shift is happening in their life or needing to happen. Something energetically is taking place. It's going to happen with or without you. Whether you believe in it or not, something is happening. Now, I say it's time for me, but in a way in which it has to be something higher than me that pulls this out of me. My student and I, his name is Kevin, we were talking, and he shared with me that he went to Beyonce's concert last night. I went to a Beyonce concert, baby, 3 years ago now, 2-3 years ago. And now I'm not a part of the Beehive, but hear me clearly. She cold. She know what she doing. She's living and walking in her purpose. And that's an amazing woman. Anybody that can perform full out for hours consecutively as if they're not tired, that's straight spirit right there. She's being led, she's being guided, and she's moving from a spiritual space. And I say that because I've heard a message years ago, and it was saying, or challenging people, in order to fulfill the life of your dreams, you kind of have to move in your alter ego. Now, some people like to say, why separate yourself from your alter ego? You know, they're all one person. True. Absolutely. However, it's a difference in the way that you can show up. Now, my name is Janae. My name is Janae Millhouse. However, I go by True. Now, let me tell you the differences between the two. And I've unpacked this a while ago in one of my Mindfulness Monday messages, or just one of my messages. But again, let me explain. Janae, she may be a little quiet. She may be a little reserved. Janae likes to sit in places like this. Janae likes to read. Janae likes to listen to Zen music, you know, just quietly. Janae likes to mind thine own business. Now, True, on the other hand, is what I can say is a part of one of my alter ego. She has to show up. She is the true expression of what Janae likes to do in private, just out loud. Now, Janae is introverted. True is an extrovert. Now, I can be both. Now, again, stay tuned in, and I hope this message, you're able to resonate with it in a way that you can understand the differences of what I mean between the two. No, I'm not saying I have several different identities. However, anytime that I decide to show up every single day, teaching multiple classes a day, popping up on multiple days of the week, literally living out loud the dreams that I have, the desires that I have for myself, it's not coming from a place of Janae's comfort zone. I'm uncomfortable. I don't want to teach every day. However, if I get a call or a text that says, "Hey, can you teach this class?" It's like, you know what? Something's being pulled out of me, or something is higher than me that's being called from this space that I'm needing to go do. True has to show up. Right? So I'm wondering, what parts of yourself, or what parts of your purpose or passions have you been dimming down or dummying down because you feel like they're not who you are? You probably need to start, again, showing up as your alter ego. Now, I brought up Beyonce because, again, I've been to her concert. She cold. I've also watched the documentary. She practices hours, singing full out hours, dancing full out hours. She also is a wife. She also has a family, and she's been doing this since she was a teenager. How is she able to show up like that? How is she able to do that? She's channeling. I don't know much about Sasha Fierce or where the name came from or how it arrived or derived, but I can understand and I can physically see how that is who turns on when she gets on that stage. That is who she becomes when she has to show up and show out. Because Beyonce probably is a little different when you think of identities. So what is your alter ego? What can you call it? Who is it that you can show up as in order for you to reach your dreams and your desires? We were not put on this earth, or we were not brought forth just to work and go home. There's a reason for your being here. But again, I think a lot of us are scared to reveal to the world our true selves and our true personalities and the things that we feel really passionate about, because we're afraid of what that judgment may be. We're afraid of what people's response may be. We're afraid of the outcome if we truly walk in our passions and our purpose. Every time I get on live, this happens when I'm outside. And I'm starting to believe, I ain't gonna get too deep into it. I'm gonna just stay focused. I'm gonna stay present. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. But who are you needing to show up as? In this conversation, we also talked about becoming the person that we know we need to be. And again, sometimes we wait on circumstances to be exactly how we need it to be before we decide, okay, I can show up as that person now. But how do you think you're going to become that person? You got to become that person or show up as that person now. You have to start walking in that person's character. You have to wake up and do the things that that person that you're walking towards becoming would do. You can't wait until then to be who it is that you're needing to be now in order for you to even get there. I hope that makes sense, because tomorrow is the today that we asked for yesterday, right? Today is the tomorrow that we asked for yesterday. No matter how you say it, the moment is now. Everything is happening now. So if you're waiting 10 years before you decide to bring this person forth and do these things that this person likes, you're going to always be chasing this person. So there's a statement that says, slow down and everything that you're chasing will catch up to you. So just imagine, instead of you continuing to just grind and hustle and just rush to get to this place of this person that you're wanting to become, what if you decided to slow down, find moments to sit still, to just be, so that everything that you're chasing can just align with where you are? Who is the person that you would like to be? What do they look like? How do they dress? How do they show up? How do they speak? Are they confident or are they shy? Do they speak up for what they want, or do they just allow life and everybody else to just give them what they want them to have? Who is that person? It's time. It's time to bring that person forth. It's time to walk in your life and show up every day as the person that you're working so hard to become. It's time to be the person that you're working so hard creating so that you can experience this person in your future, which is actually happening right now. It's time, y'all. It's time. Now, if this message resonated with you, if it's something out of this that you can take back as fuel to help you to start walking and living in that purpose today, make sure to holler at me. I hope you all are having an amazing day. I hope you haven't allowed anyone to steal your joy. But again, a shift is happening, and it's going to happen with or without your contribution. You can contribute to it by applying all of the things that I'm speaking of to your moment now. So again, make sure that you're showing up as your full and authentic version whenever you're stepping outside into the world to reveal to yourself whoever you are. Stop being so shy. Stop letting who you used to be dictate how you're showing up. You're not that person no more. If you want to wear something bright and bold and colorful, do that. If you want to style your hair or color your hair or do something brave, do it. Stop waiting until. Do it now. Y'all make sure y'all have an amazing rest of y'all evening. And I'm going to holler at y'all while I enjoy this peace and solitude with me, myself, and my journal.